Hey, what's up? Good morning,
We're
y'all.
on a guided tour.
Yeah.
See the Accademia Gallery. And we booked this on Spur Experiences. And we're ready to go. We're just waiting outside until our time slot. And yeah, we'll get to show you the inside here soon.
So you the greatest.
Thank you.
Ash does all the bookings. Finds the good ones.
Do my best.
Okay.
Yeah, it says Leonardo da Vinci, old and mortally ill, expires in the arms of Francesco.
Leonardo da Vinci. All'Antico sandwich. These are a lot larger than the ones we got in Rome, but man, beautiful.
All right, I'm hungry.
Yep, Ash is hungry. She's eating.
You dip while you drink.
And then
Chianti?
Chianti?
Chianti.
Red wine?
Yes.
Chianti.
Chianti.
There goes on the inside.
Okay.
Here we go.
Grazie. Ching ching.
Right.
You want a picture together?
Oh dang. What's up?
Like, we need home.
I know.
For real. That's so funny. Hey, what's up guys? So we just finished our secret
Food tour through Spur Experiences, which we received for part of our wedding registry. And the first place we went to was
Forno.
Forno, which was like a patisserie.
Yes.
And we had, it starts with a C. I'm horrible with names. I cannot remember.
We'll put the name in there.
It starts with a C, but it's a fried bread. It's a fried bread that's super soft.
Oh man.
It
so
kind of
soft.
smells and tastes kind of like a donut, but
Yes,
a little
literally
less
smells like a donut.
sweet than a donut because they don't put like sugar on top. You can get it with like a cream inside, which we've had already,
Yes.
but this time during the tour we had it with prosciutto
Yes.
and a cheese.
And it was so delicious.
On the inside, and it was really good because you got like the savoriness of the cheese and meat, but you got the sweetness of the bread, the fried bread, which is really good.
Yeah. Video and walking at the same time there.
Yeah.
Watch out for this dog crap.
Pause.
All right, and the next place we went to,
Second place.
second place we went to was Il
Cantuccio,
Cantuccio. Oh, thanks, babe.
which we were able to see the making of what in America we would say biscotti. And overall in Italy, like the general term for it is biscotti, which is like the bread, baked bread. But what makes it different here is they call it, in Italy they call it cantucci. But what really makes it good is they bake it twice. If it's baked once, it's just a generic biscotti, but if it's baked twice,
yes,
it's a cantucci. And they have a bunch of different flavors and stuff.
yes,
But like the basic form is like flour and almonds and like a simple taste. And they make it in different like some of them are more crispy and some of them are softer, just depending on where you go, is what she said. And then they normally dip it or dunk it in a wine, a sweet wine called
Vin Santo del Chianti. I don't know why I had a brain fart there. Yeah, it's called Vin Santo del Chianti. Man, I mean, the wine is so
it's
good.
really sweet.
It is sweet though.
It's sweeter, but once you dunk it in the bread, it's not bad.
It's really good, and I actually don't like a lot of sweet like wines or sweet anything for that matter, like drinks or wine. Almost like a Moscato. Ash over here, she always gets.
She said always. No.
No, I was
it's
saying.
kind of, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that you like what is it? You like rose wine.
Rosé.
Yeah, like rosé wine. And that wine, it literally tastes like a Moscato.
It's sweeter than that.
You think it's sweeter?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
okay.
how she said that it's, so instead of like smashing the grapes, you know,
Yeah, they let them sit
they let them sit
for a while.
and they form into raisins.
Yes.
And then they make it into wine, which makes it much sweeter.
How long did she say that? She said they leave it in the room
I'm trying to remember.
and they leave the window open.
Yeah.
For like, what was it? Ah, man,
I can't remember.
I don't think, was it 2 years?
I'm gonna butcher it. No.
Yeah, I'm butchering it. I don't know if it was a year or 2 years. It was a long
They
time.
leave it in there for a long time. we'll say
Yeah,
that.
pretty much. Until it's raisin.
Yes.
That
And
place
then they
was
make
good.
the wine, so that makes it so much sweeter than your typical wines. That's why they like to pair it with the Cantuccio, because then they're able to, it gives the Cantuccio or the biscotti like more flavor, but the biscotti also softens the sweetness, so it's not like too sweet, you know? Because when we drank it just by itself, like it was kind of like too sweet almost, you know? But with the biscotti, it was like really good.
Yes, I mean, it was really good. It was definitely, I mean, something that you almost like have like Italy, they pretty much, you know, like after a meal, they'll have espresso. Pretty much it's like, almost like a little, what would you say?
It's like a snack.
Yeah, it's definitely a snack. You know, it's not
But with,
something,
or like an aperitivo like type of thing.
yes, not something you just walk in, you know, like, hey, let me just order that. It's literally a snack after a meal, you know, unless, hey.
Did she say after the meal?
She didn't really say after. I'm trying to remember. But I mean, hey, if that's your repertoire,
You can have it whenever.
Yeah. I mean, but in Italy, you know, they do a lot of different things. You know, like they have dinner at certain times. Like, you know, breakfast is not your typical breakfast, or you know, it's at a certain time. So
We just made it back to our B&B. We left a little review in the, I have like a little book that you can leave notes in, which was neat, in their little like living room area, common area. So we left a little review and also got some espresso from the espresso machine that they have here. Which is convenient in the morning and evening. But anyways, we wanted to kind of go over the rest of our food tour. So we did our first and second place. Our third place we went to, we did not catch the name, but we stopped and sat outside and we had a ragu with beef in it. They call it ragu and not bolognese. You will see some that say like ragu bolognese like together, which is still okay, still Italian, like authentic. But if you just see bolognese, it's probably not fully authentic bolognese pasta, you know. And that was very good. And we had some wine. We both had a white wine with it, which was great. And then from there, our fourth place was Fiaschetteria Osteria Nuvoli.
Yep.
And we had gone to like the downstairs portion, which was really nice. Really cool down there. Calm. There wasn't a whole lot of people.
Yeah. Relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah, relaxed. And the first thing we had was like, it was almost like what we would say in America, a charcuterie board.
Yes.
But it was like a cutting board with different meats and cheeses like prosciutto and there was like a Parmesan and another cheese on there. And then there was, I'm trying to remember. There was two other meats. There was like a fatty
artichoke.
meat.
It was also an artichoke too. On
yes,
bread.
there was an artichoke.
That was actually really good.
An artichoke and liver. Was it liver? Chicken liver.
Yes. Oh yeah. She didn't
like
want to tell
paste.
us first.
Yeah, chicken liver paste with artichoke on top of bread, which is actually really good. And then we had a like two other meats on there. One was like a more fatty meat. I forget what she called it.
She said it was just straight fat.
Yeah, it was like a thin cut of fat.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
They typically will put on a bread with a drizzle of olive oil. It was actually really good. Like it melted in your mouth.
Yeah, for real, it did. Yeah.
And it was really nice. Like she said, normally they don't eat a lot of it, but just a little bit.
And they served that with red wine too. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave us some red wine alongside of that. And then after that, we had some. Did she say the last part was tripe?
No, was it tripe? I don't think it was tripe. I'm trying to remember what she said it was. Was it? It was really good though.
Yeah, because it was like a different texture.
Yeah, it was definitely different.
But I think it was a tripe with, I could be wrong. But, so it's normally served in like a bowl, or within, if you get it like on a food truck,
yeah,
it's like within like a sandwich.
Yeah, it's usually served with a sandwich.
Yeah. But if you get it at like a restaurant, or Osteria, they will serve it in like a bowl, and then you just like grab a fork and take some out and put it on some bread, and they give you some like a sauce or like paste. I don't know what you want to call it. Probably they call it probably like a paste of like green, and then another one that's like more of a spicy sauce, and it was actually really good. You combine them together with the meat and the bread, and it tasted great.
Yeah, they had like a red sauce and a green sauce. We'll put the name of the restaurants that we actually went to. We went with a group. Man, it was a small group too.
Two other couples.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
It was really nice.
It was really nice, man. You know, they were really cool. So definitely, you know, great people to meet while you're out here too.
So the next part on the food tour was the gelato.
Oh yeah, that was the last portion of the food tour.
Which we've gone to a couple gelato places already in Rome and also here in Florence. You always want to look for either the tins, like the silver tins. She also said our guide for the food tour. What did she say her name was?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
I almost said Cynthia. Sylvia.
I remember because my aunt's name is Sylvia.
Yeah.
That's how I remember.
Sylvia. She said either the silver tins or also
if it's flat.
If it's like in a container that the gelato is like flat. Level to the container, not like mounded on top.
That's not real gelato.
Normally those have some sort of artificial something to keep it like from melting on top of the cooled container, you know, because it's not in a cool container, it's above it. So yes, we've always looked for like the silver tins, and it's always been really good. I got the cafe, which is coffee, and the chocolate flavor in a cone, and then
Mango and la crema.
Mango and la
Crema
crema.
la creme.
So
My go-to every time.
la crema, would describe that one to them.
So la crema, it's egg, so partial egg and a lemon like zest to it. So it's actually really good. Yeah, and then the mango, I love the fruit mango. With that, I mean, it's definitely good. So, but yeah, so yeah, that was our food tour, and then we ended up that night after we got the food tour. Yeah, tonight. I wanted to go see the boar of Florence.
With the gold snout that you rub for good luck.
Yeah, yep. So we went by there, and that was cool to be able to see that. So we've seen pretty much everything on my bucket list while we're here in Florence. And then we actually ended the night before we made it back home. We stopped at a wine.
Another wine window.
Yeah, and this one was actually recommended by our food tour guide. Yeah, and it was actually, this one was really cool too. So definitely we'll put the name and location of this one as well.
We'll put both the ones that we've been to.
Yeah,
so that way you
I don't want to
go to the
butcher
closest.
it. I just know it was Babae, so I don't know how they pronounce that one. But yeah, all the food tours, all the food stops that we went to on the food tour, these are authentic places. So like even the tour guide was like, hey, these are not like scam places. These are like authentic Italian restaurants and stuff that she recommends. And she's actually from a bit of, you know, she's from Florence, yeah, like a little bit outside of Florence. So she knows her SHIT. So definitely, man. Anything else you got?
We're going to end the night here.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and share with anyone that you think this video will be helpful.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys. All right.